What's going on YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? Hey, this your boy Brooklyn Born. You know my saying, don't mess with the blessed, don't mess with the blessed. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, technical difficulties. I got some technical difficulty. What's going on here? I don't know. But anyway, I'm here in Carlisle, PA. Yes, I'm not with my company no more. It's my former company. I left. I moved on. Nothing negative about them. It was nothing that they did that made me decide, that made me want to leave the company. It was nothing that I did that made them decide to separate themselves from me or, terminate me or anything like that. It was a mutual thing. I moved on just like any other thing. When you find a better job or you find another opportunity, you move on gracefully. You don't burn no bridges. And that's one thing I do not do, man. I do not burn bridges wherever I'm at. I do not talk bad. I mean, I ain't gonna say I do not talk bad about a company, but if you really was a bad company to me and I had a bad, terrible experience, and I'm not the only one, I would mention you and I'll tell people to have caution. But if it was something I did that warranted me getting terminated from a company, I would not talk bad about a company. I would not do that. I would not, because that's something I did. But a lot of us can't do that. But anyway, yes, sir. So I left my last company, and I decided to go ahead and pursue the dream that I wanted to do before when I first came into trucking. So when I first got my CDL, I wanted to do flatbed, but I wasn't able to do flatbed at the time because I came down with cancer and due my illness, I couldn't do all that extra stuff. So I had to find somewhere where I could just drive, perform the job without overexerting myself and using too much energy and strength and weakening my system. I had to make my body get stronger again. So because I had surgery, went to chemo, you name it, I did it all. I had lost a lot of weight. I went from 220 to like 160, 150. Looked crazy and then gained in the weight back slowly but surely. So my body had to come back, get used to everything. But anyway, I'm in Carlisle, PA. I'm about to start orientation tomorrow. One thing I do not do when I look at companies, when I want to decide which company I want to look at. I go through what you have to offer. Benefits. I check the equipment. I check the pay. Of course, everybody checks the pay. Everybody want to know about home time. Everybody want to know. You look at different reviews from different drivers. You might go on Facebook into a trucking group, ask questions about this company, get different feedback from everybody. But you gotta do your research. And, some feedback you're gonna get good, you're gonna get bad. How much, I don't know. It just depends on who's answering your call or answering your questions at the time and stuff like that. And remember, everybody's experience is gonna be different. Just because somebody had a bad one doesn't mean you're gonna have a bad one. Somebody had a good one doesn't mean you're gonna have a good one. So it just depends. So you have to really do your research, and you have to draw a conclusion for yourself. Like, is this what I want to do? Am I gonna go there and take my chance with this company? So you got to check the benefits. Does the benefits work for you and your family? Are they in network? You know what I'm saying? Do the people that they use can be used in the state that you are in? You know what I'm saying? When my last company was a good company. I was an owner operator, but the people they used as far as the benefits could not be used in my state. You know what I'm saying? It was out of state. My state wouldn't allow it. They wouldn't allow me to use the people that they was using. So that was a bummer. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I thought was a bummer. But if you was in the Midwest state, you was lovely. Because they had good benefits. They had great benefits. It was great. And I was bummed out by it because Maryland got this crazy thing. But anyway, that's some of the things you look at, the benefits, stuff like that. And if you decide to come with the company and you talk to the recruiter, whoever you're talking to on the phone, and decide, okay, how am I going to get to you from where I'm at? How are you going to accommodate me to get there? If they say, well, we'll give you a rental car and reimburse you, that's good. I'll do that. You say you put me on the train. I know a couple of companies that decided, they said they're going to put me on the train, the Amtrak, and it take about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. I could do that too. You fly me? Oh, yes, I could do that. But I would not do no crack hound. I don't give a damn where you at. If you are 8 hours away, you talking about you gonna put me on the crack hound? I'm done. I ain't even looking no more. I don't care if you 4 hours away. You ain't put me on no damn crack hound. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You might be an awesome company, but to me, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. I'm sorry. I might be a little bougie. I might be reaching. I might be a little petty, but that's my petty. Everybody got their own tolerance. It depends what you might want to tolerate. I'm not tolerating that. No, not at all, baby. You tell me, hey, we'll put you on, we'll give you a bus ticket. I'm going to tell them your bus this. I'm out, okay? I'm going to hang up. I'm going to say thank you, no thank you. I'm not doing it. But anyway, they gave me a rental car to come here. The terminal's only an hour, 40-something, 50-something minutes, like 2 hours away from my house. So they gave me a rental car. Drove the rental car here, man. Got here, got to the front desk, told the lady my name. She gave me my key, everything, blah, blah, blah. Big thing, what you going to do in the morning, what breakfast they serve in the morning, what time to be down there in the morning. Same thing on the packet. You come up here, man, I got a room by myself. I got double beds in here. I got a refrigerator, microwave, nice little TV, the typical stuff. And I'm here for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks for hands-on training, classroom training, and hands-on training as far as the securement. After I do that, I'll probably go out with another trainer on his truck for about a week. Now, what I do like about this company is that you on that training truck, you and that trainer don't sleep on that truck. When you're done for the night, they put you in the hotel. I could do that. That's what I like. You know, because a lot of these flatbed trucks, they don't have double bunks. They just sit. They're flat. You know, mid roofs and stuff like that. They don't have the big roofs, have the double bunks and stuff like that. Even double bunks and stuff like that. So when you're on the trainer's truck, when it's time to shut down for the 10 hours, they get in the hotel. You get your room, and we call it a night. Get up in the morning, we go. I like that. We could do that all day long. So that'd be that's good right there. So when they told me that, and then I'm speaking to different drivers over the internet, and then some of the drivers DM me, we exchanged numbers, and started getting information. And the company I'm with right now is called P&S. That's who I'm with, and I'm in Maryland, so they got a good lanes. Go through Maryland. I see a lot of their trucks go to Baltimore all the time. Come to Baltimore, go to New Jersey, all the time. And I mean, they just constantly go through there. And a couple of drivers tell me, there was one driver, man, he lives in Baltimore. He's from Baltimore, and he says he comes home, he go home like 2 or 3 times a week during the week, maybe twice a week during the week, and then he's home on the weekends. Because you could get home sometimes, if your clock is right, you can do a 10-hour break at 10 hours at your house and continue on the rest of the way. And that's what he does. But P&S looked out for me. P&S, when I applied, and different people reached out to me, the recruiters, the people that got me on board, the trainer, they called to check on me every week. Make sure I'm doing okay. You're all right. How's your family? And that could be standard. Make sure that I'm still thinking about coming. I ain't changing my mind. Am I still on board with them? Am I still good to go? That could be it too. But I'm thinking it could be that too. Also, that plays a part of it. And they also could be really concerned about my well-being. You know what I'm saying? That's who the company is. So I'm gonna go with that too. So with that being said, I like that. I like that. So I'm with P&S. Something new for me as far as the trucking world out here on the civilian side. On the military side, we did the same thing, but we did things kind of different. We secured with chains and wires. We didn't do straps a lot. We use a lot of wires. We didn't do coils. No, we tied down Humvees, tanks and stuff like that, weapons, howitzers and stuff like that, different things. We tied them down. We strapped them down and stuff like that. We used wires and chains and all that stuff, binders and all that stuff. And we also talked to, and we did with the GP mediums and GP larges. So if you're my military guys, you know what I'm talking about. But it's different. This is much different. So I'm gonna be a sponge. You know, I'm a sponge. When I learn something, I stick to that. I stick to that way. The way the company want me to do, I stick to it. But it's gonna be a challenge in a way because it's something new. And of course, with anything new, you know, you're gonna start out slow until you get a rhythm and stuff like that. Until you get the hang of it, and then you get to move a little faster because you know what you're doing. When you first start out, you'll be overthinking stuff, asking yourself questions, and I really expect that. You're gonna ask yourself questions: Am I doing it right? Double check. You're gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? Because you be extra cautious because you don't want to mess it up, especially your first time out. Doing something. So, but anyway, with that being said, man, I'll let y'all know what's going on after I get out of orientation tomorrow. I'll come back and let you know how it is, how it's going, what's going on, let you know how the process is for the week, what stage I'm in, what we're doing for each day, what we did for each day, and what we're going to do for the next day. So with that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all. This is like 11 minutes long, so I'm going to stop right here. And I got more to come, okay? I got more to come, so just follow me, stay with me, man. Hang in there with me, yo. All right, hang in there with me, people. If you like the content, man, hey, hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit that one. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed, it's your first time watching, subscribe. And, hey, rock with me, man. Rock with me. All right? You want to comment, and let me know what it is, and I promise to get back with you. All right? Until then, hey, don't mess with the bless. I'll holler at y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.